Hello, everybody. I'm doing an hour tonight um, before Dana and Joe go on. Grab you something to drink, grab your project, come on over, and let's sit down and have a little chat and crochet. Got my coffee. Welcome in, Veronica. Welcome in. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link if anybody wants to come up. We're just going to do some chatting and crocheting tonight. And I just put the link in. Welcome in, Meg. Welcome in, Terry. Welcome in, Vicky. How is everybody doing on this Wednesday evening? If y'all want to come join me, feel free. This Wednesday evening. Can y'all hear me okay? Welcome in, Chandra. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Okay, good. Welcome in, Sis Dana. How are you? I've got the link to StreamYard pinned at the top if anybody wants to come up and join me. Get you something to drink, grab your craft, whatever your project, whatever you're working on. Welcome in, Sunita. Welcome in, Michelle. What is everybody working on? I just wanted to make sure because I got a new setup. So I got a new camera. I got a new microphone. So I'm just wanting to make sure I tested everything prior to, though. Well, Sunita, I don't know if I spoke to you. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. There goes Brother Joe. Welcome in, Brother Joe. Yep, my favorite brother here, Lord. That's right. Michelle's working on a levee. Chandra just got home from work. Vicky's working on a flag blanket. Veronica, you been shopping anymore? Vicky said it's raining. Let me show you what it is. And it's got a ring light around it. Welcome in, Mama Dora Beth. Love you. Left my thumbprint. Hugs to all. Loving on my mother Bays. Getting back to her. Remain blessed. Okay. Meg says she found some fabric today. Meg, what you make with fabric? Anybody wants to come up, come on up. I'm working on Miss Beverly with Debbie's Crafty Plans stitch marker holder. Try to get it finished so I can get it in the mail when I go to the post office Friday. I go today to Hobby Lobby to get the yarn for my giveaway winner, and I get more yarn from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to do another giveaway video tomorrow. Welcome in, Marshall Blind Stitches Creations. How are you today? Oh, to make some scrunchies. So you are a knitter and a sewer? Meg. Okay, Veronica, that's fine. How was everybody's day today? Mine's been tiring. I got some more stuff done at the office. And welcome in, Angie. How are you? And I did not go to sleep till 5 o'clock this morning. But I was up before 8. Welcome in, Quilty. Quilty, did you ever let me know what kind of yarn you wanted, whether you wanted cotton or acrylic, or I can't remember if you said it didn't matter. Blind Stitches Crochet, I just pretty much go with whatever I have a feel for with the yarn. She said that she's wondering, how do we decide what projects to make? Lord, there go Brother Joe.
I'm here, Lord.
I see you, Lord. How are you?
I'm doing good. What you got going on, Sister Jeannie?
Working on Miss Beverly's stitch marker holder.
Oh, yeah, we just got home a little while ago.
Y'all just got home.
Yeah.
You been bowling today?
No,
You
not
don't
today.
bowl today.
Nah, I
You
ready to go
bowl
pick up
on Fridays.
our son. Yeah, pick up our son and went to the grocery store and all that good stuff today.
Stuff that you got to do but really hate to do.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Other
how
than
that
pick
is.
up your child.
Yeah, yeah. So that's what we did today. What you got going on today?
Oh, I've been working over in the other office trying to get it finished up. I'll have it finished tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
And then it'll be kind of smooth sailing after that.
That's cool.
I've just been dragging today.
Yeah,
I ain't go to sleep till 5 o'clock this morning.
Lord. 5 o'clock, Lord have mercy. Baby dog, what's made in there? A little bit of candy dog.
Blind Stitches said that she would like to challenge everybody in the chat and me to do one thing that you like to do without sight. Make a video about your experience and tag her. I will definitely try it.
Lord.
I'm not going to promise you what you're going to get.
Lord, Sister Marcy, that's a lot. Lord.
Right.
Only thing I can do is throw a bowling ball, Lord. I go down the lane with the ball.
I guess I could put my little thing that I sleep with sometimes over my eyes on and try to crochet and see how it comes out.
I can't think of nothing to do, but I can't crochet with my eyes open barely. You talking about crocheting without looking?
When closed. Now, sis Dana would win that challenge.
I got a better chance of bowling, Lord.
I don't know. Let's see. I try to see. I got time to see this one.
Cause she's always on her lives crocheting. And not looking. She's looking dead in the camera and going 90 miles to 100. Crochet. Welcome in, Gina. Welcome in, Crystal. She says, hey
Crystal. Crystal Cola Lord.
Crystal?
You're not late, Gina. I just came on at 8 o'clock. Hey, sis Dana.
Hey, sis. How you feeling?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
I don't see how y'all do it. When do y'all sleep? When do y'all sleep? Chandra says, hey, Brother Joe.
Hey, Chandra, since you look exhausted, I ain't gonna lie.
Who, me?
Yes, you do. You you look exhausted. You look like Lord.
But I went to bed last night, but when I got in that bed, I just could not go to sleep. What it was I've been taking Claritin D for my allergies, and it will kind of hype you up and keep you up.
Oh,
and
okay.
I didn't take it on my regular scheduled time before lunch yesterday, and I didn't take it till about between 4 and 5. So, yeah. I would doze off and maybe sleep probably 15 minutes. And when you take them little 15-minute naps, taking that, you feel like you done slept all day.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Christy, welcome in. Welcome in, Angela Wright, Bobby Allison. How are y'all tonight? Blind Stitches said, Brother Joe, all you have to do is find the center of the lane and just throw the ball. And once you hear it click, that's it. But where is it going to click?
Lord, where is it going to go? Hey.
Will it go in your lane or will it go in somebody else's lane?
That's the question. I'm going to have to make sure I'm by myself, not near nobody. Yeah.
And Angela says, how's everybody in the chat doing today? She's knitting another scarf and drinking water. And Quilty says, hi, Dana and Joe.
Hey, Quilty.
Hey, Quilty, how are you?
And Bobby says she just got off work at 7 and made BLTs for dinner.
That sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
And Crystal with Ricola's Crochet Corner said, what is Dana doing? She's hiding, LOL.
Who's at Ricola? I'm over here.
Well, Vicky, we're right there in the boat together because I went to bed at 5 and was back up before 8.
Oh, wow.
And been going all day.
Mm. Now you want to pass out.
Oh, yeah, I will when I hit that pillow tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And then the hubby home, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're going to sleep there.
I went to bed about 4:30 and got up at I got up at 11 literally.
Now, see, I could do something like that, but I have to be back up before 8 o'clock.
Yeah, that's
rough. Yeah, that's how baby getting up every day.
Sometimes
I know, because she has to do craft hour. That's why I said, how do y'all do it?
I overslept today, though, Lon. I was like, oh, I mean, our body getting used to it now, though. You know, our body's getting used to it.
That's actually a good amount of sleep for us, though.
Mm-hmm.
When
I was working to get monetized, literally we was stay up about 20 hours in a day with them.
Mm-hmm.
Like 20, 22 hours in a day, we would stay up and then get back up and redo it again the next day.
Welcome in, Brenda. How are you today? She says she received your package today. Thank you for such sweet donations and my items. I love them.
Mm-hmm.
And V says she's crocheting and she's got her wine.
Mm-hmm.
And Brenda says, "Hey, Dana, darling, and Joe, I have missed you all."
Hey, we miss you
Hey,
too.
Brenda Law.
Did you ever get anything from us, Brenda, in the mail?
I think that's what she was talking about.
Oh, but you sent stuff for her thing, for her raffle.
Oh, may have been what you just got them today. Well, they probably delivered when y'all left and went on y'all's little vacay, because they were supposed to have been delivered Thursday or Friday.
She might have got them. She probably was gone when they sent it. Maybe she just got home today, so
Might
maybe
have
she got.
been.
Yeah, it was right there on
I'm glad you love them. Yeah, Ricola, I don't miss them days of having to get up and get 6 kids ready for school.
No, you don't.
I do not miss those days. Stacy with Uniquely Crochet Yours is speaking to everybody. She says, "Hey, Dana and Joe. Hey, everyone."
Hey.
And Marsha says she has some best blind friends that's in the Dart League.
Yeah.
It's a little different than bowling, Law.
You said the dark league? Oh, they darting? Oh no.
I
Bowling a little
did,
different.
Christy. I sure did.
What are you doing, Cash?
I wouldn't even know where to start, Lord. I probably wouldn't strike or nothing. But I've actually bowled in the dark where I couldn't see my mark, but I could at least see where my feet was going.
Do you use the little triangles that make the V?
No,
Do you use those marks on the floor?
No, I don't use the arrow. I actually use the lane. If you look real close, it's it's in little bitty pieces, which is in little bitty strips on the lane. I mean, little bitty strips. That's
Right.
what that's what us bowlers look at. We look at those
Where they from?
wherever they call boards, and that's the target we're trying to look at. So we'll move our eyes boards at a time or half of boards at a time, and according to what we're trying to hit out there.
No, it looks like a row of single crochet. Oh Lord, help me.
It
Dana, Brenda says she hasn't checked her post office box if you sent her anything to
Yeah.
it.
I sent it to the post office box. Yeah, so it'll be there. It should be there. It probably was there like maybe a week or so
Lord.
ago.
You just sent Brenda, you sent that picture you sent me. That's gonna be pretty. I love the colors that you're doing it in.
Hey,
Whoop,
Chris.
let me back up. I need to change colors.
Hey, Christy.
Close at homeschool and she in bed by 10 p.m.
I'm fine. No, exactly what you're saying.
I wish that was true for me. And I'm not homeschooling and don't have no children. Usually when the hubby's home, I get in bed at a decent time.
Yeah. Well, hubby's like, it's time for bed, baby.
Brenda, are you upset y'all back home yet?
You say, back to reality.
Back to life, back to reality. I know. I appreciate you sharing that with us because it was so relaxing.
I like how they be getting those getaways in, you know. I love it. I said, I can wait till me and Joe had that opportunity. We're going to definitely have us some getaways.
Yeah, my husband, we've been researching a trip to Africa.
That's amazing.
To Ghana.
Oh, okay.
So he's researching, I'm researching, we're comparing, and it's expensive though.
Yeah. And you gotta get shots and stuff like that too as well?
You got to get the malaria.
Okay.
Um, you got to get a passport. You got to get a visa. That's fine, Ricola. Let me know too when you get ready to purchase it. Um, yeah, Kim's Crochet and Knits did the wall hanger. She showed it to me. It was real pretty as well. All the ones that's been done that they have showed me or sent me pictures of is really turned out really, really good. Welcome in, Donine. How are you tonight? But Brenda says, dang, you don't know. On the way home, I was looking for an excuse to go back to the campsite. Chrissy, you ready for a vacation? Been a rough year for you. Yeah, I think everybody's about ready for one. Welcome in, Divergent Crafters. You say you get to bed at a decent time on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, the days my oldest doesn't work. There go Kimmy Kim in the house.
I would so love to be able to go on a vacation with you on our anniversary. That's what I want. I just want to go. That's what I want
And when
to
is
do.
y'all's anniversary?
Lord, June 23rd.
Oh, close to my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
6 days before my birthday.
Mm-hmm. It'd be nice to be able to go see you, wouldn't it? Lord, Lord, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be nice, Lord, to be able to come to Georgia for our anniversary. That would be nice, Lord.
Joe, look who in the house.
Is that Granny with the cheese, Lord?
Hey, Granny.
I love to hear you say that. Hey,
Granny
Granny,
with the cheese,
welcome
Lord.
in. Welcome in, Jamie. She says, hey, delicious Dana and Butter Joe.
Hey, Granny.
Hoping to go to Edisto Island this summer. All the reviews that we've read on different tour guide places have been really well. You know me.
Yeah, you got to do your research.
I gotta drive I gotta get on an airplane.
Oh, yes. I forgot, yeah.
And he was just looking up the flights, and it's over 22 hours. That's a whole day.
I know.
Sure is.
We did win, Kim, Lord.
Granny D won over at Froggies today.
Yeah, me and Kim did too.
Oh, y'all did. I had to leave.
Yeah, she had enough prizes for the whole chat to win.
I know. I seen that. She did a good birthday bash though.
She had enough prizes for the whole chat to win, Lord.
For it to be her birthday.
That's what I'm saying, Lord. I told her too. I said, Froggy, here, Lord, you got more prizes than what people give you.
All right.
I mean, she had some prizes. $25 is up there, $5 is up there, probably about 5 or 6 times. She had about 3 or 4, $10 up there. I don't know how many different bags, and all them gift bags she had was packed, stacked full of stuff. Every single one of them gift bags was just full of stuff.
Oh, Bobby says Edisto Island has no commercialization, so it's peaceful. Well, me and my husband always have talked about going to Africa.
I always thought about it. I just never, went.
Of course, when he first said something about going, I said, you talking about going to South Africa? He said, no, we're going to Ghana.
Wow.
I said, okay.
And Jen said, yes, the spinning wheel was great. Yeah, we always do that, Gina. I don't think Gina ever been there when we do spinning wheel, Lord.
No, because it'd be late when
we do the spinning wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, my link to StreamYard is at the top pinned if anybody else wants to come up. Divergent said hubby has vacation coming up, but no real vacation. We'll be doing home renovations. That sounds like fun. Anita says you better pack your yarn. That's what I'm thinking too.
Mm-hmm. Pack it up and have a ball.
I can get a lot done in 22 hours on the airplane because I'm sure I will not be sleeping.
That's gonna be nice, though. It's gonna be
It
hot, but
is
nice.
because we'll get to visit the W.B. Du Bois um, home and all that stuff, and
Wow. Oh my God.
um, the first slave sighting, where the
What?
first
Oh,
slaves were shipped from there to Virginia.
wow, that's gonna be crazy to see all that. That's
Kim,
gonna
you
be,
been feeling bad?
that's gonna be pretty cool. When I want to go down to one place, you said no.
What's that?
You want me to go down there? Down there.
What's
What's it? I think it's
Welcome
Alabama.
in, Knitting Turnpike.
With the oil, with the soil. You like that soil?
No, I ain't messing with no dead people.
But it was still good, though.
I don't want to see them.
And Chrissy said she was there for a little while because she had to go pick the kids up from school. She tried to get her husband to, but he said no. And it was a long birthday bash too.
Mm-hmm. I was like, yeah, man. My birthday bash was 9 hours long.
Oh wow!
9 hours and 21 minutes. Not this year though. I ain't gonna do that again.
You gonna do it
Joe
like
was
that this year too?
No. I'm old now. Joe's was like over 5 hours.
Yep, it's about
Yeah.
5, 6 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she had 200 and some thumbs on that live.
Who, Dana?
Yeah.
It was like 9 hours. So we had a ball. That's fun.
It was. Every time we got ready to go, everybody like, no, no, no. I'm like, Lord. Because we was just supposed to come on for the birthday bash
And then leave out.
and leave and then come back for our regular live. But everybody like, where you going? You can't go nowhere now. I'm like, Lord. So we ended up staying on like an extra 3 hours than we wanted to because we was going to go rest and come back.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't work out that way. We ended up coming back. We ended up staying that whole time. Like 3 in the morning, 3 or 4 in the morning. We had fun though. It was fun. I had a great time.
Well, we don't have the horses to worry about anymore of who's gonna feed them or anything like that. But we have my dog, so I guess I'll have to get my neighbor to feed him because it's a 7 or 8 day trip.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
wow. Okay.
But one of the tours that you go on, it says you go across a bridge that's 40 meters above the rainforest, and it's up with 7 ropes tied to 7 trees.
Wow.
Now, I don't know about that.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what it is. Though.
Because I don't do hikes,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't do no bridge tied with ropes.
Yeah, because I was about to ask you, I wonder if they got any zip lining and stuff. They be doing that type of stuff in them different countries.
I don't know. Your days are all planned out for you.
Oh, I like that. So do you like that days are planned out for you? Or would you rather do your own thing? Or you like that?
I like it that it's planned out, being in another country that you're not familiar with.
Yeah, I get you. Is that what you have
And I
something to
like
do
the
with
fact that you have an actual tour guide that's there from the time you hit the airport, you land, to the time you depart.
Oh, yeah, that's really good.
You know, somebody that knows the country, knows the area, knows the people. Because I know one we was looking at said that you don't want to wear no nice clothes. You don't want to wear no jewelry or none of that. I said, well, that's right up my alley.
So what are you talking
I
about?
can wear-
Are you talking
I
about maybe
can
somebody
wear my-
rob you?
I guess so.
Because I mean, I watch TV shows. You know, you see those movies sometimes.
That's right.
And they
My alley
park,
too, Lord.
they park a car. They go inside the building. They come out. Their car, their tires gone. Their wallet's gone. Their suitcase gone. I'm seeing, but I don't know if it's real. But I guess it must be real.
But we was watching that movie the other day where them African gangsters was over there. Remember that?
It was actually London.
In London. There was some London gangsters, Genie.
Those gangs in
Messed
London.
me up. They was gang banging in London.
Welcome in, Royal G. How are you tonight?
Hey, Royal G.
Hey, Royal G. Lord.
Divergent, we don't. We just sold 3 horses. And definitely not a stud because we had 2 male horses. And when our female had the colt and he ended up being a stud, we took both of them at the same time. We waited until Ace got old enough to get cut, and we took both of them at the same time and got them cut. Because I wouldn't have been able to repair the fences.
Oh, wow.
You can't keep a stud inside of a fence, especially if your neighbors or somebody got a female horse around.
Oh.
They coming out that fence. They gonna tear your fence up, and they gonna go tear the other fence up to get to the female.
Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
wow.
Ooh, that ain't
Them
good.
horses ain't no joke, is they?
Mm-mm.
No, sir.
Lord, the horse.
No, sir.
You see what Chrissy said about you having a new pattern coming?
Christy,
Yeah.
I do have another pattern in the works. And it's going to be involving a butterfly stitch, of course.
Yes, Lord. Yeah.
And Dana, I was going to show y'all this book I got. I love it.
Oh, you got that book? Oh, now you're going to make me want to go get it. Help me, Lord. Oh, I thought I was going to dodge the book. I was going to sit here and be sweet. Now look at there. Oh, I got to get it. Baby, I need that book.
Nope.
Oh, Lord. When I see Linda with that book, I
Is
said,
this the new one that was on pre-order? Hold on.
it's a new one. Lord, help me. Okay.
Because it was a new one on pre-order.
Mm.
What's the book called?
Let's see. Then also, sis going to probably
Veronica and her books, and then Linda and Ursula with their books the other day.
Hmm. And now, sis Jeannie on her books. When you get a chance,
No.
Jeannie, can you tell us what this, what was that author?
It's Tracy Todd Hunter, the one that Linda mentioned on hers the other day.
Yeah, I can't remember it.
Here you go.
And it's by Tracy Todd Hunter. Mm-hmm. Thank you, sis.
It's got some delicious stitches in it.
You know, those delicious dishes.
And this is the butterfly stitch, if I can show y'all.
Oh my God. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful, sis. I love it. See, Chrissy said, Chrissy said, Joe, Dana needs that book. No, I'm trying.
And then I like that they got a lot of open lace stuff in here too.
Right, this one. Oh, you done that? Okay, good night.
Yeah.
Oh, God, anyway,
I wonder if some of them, I'm thinking some of them are the same. No, that's not it. This is the new one.
Is this it right here?
200 more crochet stitches? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
This is the new one that's coming out.
Oh, I'm gonna wait till the new one comes out now. Oh, the new stitch. Okay, maybe I should get that then. Oh, help me, Lord.
It's on pre-order.
I don't know what's going on with these books.
It'll
How much is
be
that?
released on May the 1st.
Oh, so that's my last Mother's Day present. I'll be done. Okay, well, I'll try. I'll try, Lord.
And you can pre-order it now. Roll G says thumbs up, please.
The new Stitch Dictionary?
The who, Joe?
You said a new Stitch Dictionary?
It's the new. It's the new crochet stitch dictionary.
Okay.
And it is by I'm wondering, Lord, how many stitches could they come up with?
I know.
I might not pronounce their name right. It's by Nellie, Nele Braas, and Evelyn Hetty Burkhart. Welcome in, Sis Liz, and you down there in the bottom waiting, girl. You better wave your hands. Oh no, how I get y'all? There we go.
Yes.
How are you tonight? See, I just saw your message that you said you was in the basement.
Hey, Liz.
Hey, Liz, Lord. You muted, Lord.
I find Amazon is the best place to buy your books from.
Mm-hmm.
Chrissy said enabler, Jeannie, laugh out loud. No, Veronica and them are the enablers. Veronica twists my arms stay sore from her twisting them all the time.
You twist mine too, though. Don't try to get out of
it. Somebody got some darn good yarn.
Don't try to twist. Don't try to get out of it, since Jeannie.
Oh, is that your bowl, Dana? I mean, Liz.
Yeah, I haven't opened it. I told Brother Joe I can wait for tonight's live on his channel.
What is that?
And open it on there.
Or we can open it here, whatever you guys like.
Kim, I can agree with you on that with them Chihuahuas, because I had a little applehead one. And we had a Pomeranian that was supposed to be in a teacup, but he ended up being a miniature. And he was fixed. But she would make him. And he would try. So, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I miss my Luna. She didn't weigh but about 3 pounds.
After our Cindy, our terrier, we no more female dogs. We just have 2 male dogs.
Yeah, Meg, the new one has 440 patterns.
That was on 20 anyway, so that'd be your last present. You know what I'm saying? That was on 20 anyway. I don't know what it's gonna be like, so you just have to wait to see what it's gonna be like. I want let some people tell you how it is first, so you just, I don't know, but still, it's probably gonna be with 440 in there. It's probably gonna be good.
How was your day, Sister Jeannie?
Tired, Liz. I ain't gonna sleep till 5 o'clock.
¿Por qué? Why?
Couldn't sleep.
Girl,
I took my allergy medicine too late.
You should have told us, like Benny said, we were up. We could have did a little watch party on the Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome in, Connie. How are you? And Divergent says she gets she'll buy used from Amazon in a minute.
I'm in the basement too.
Divergent, have you ever bought used ones from Amazon? And if you have, what kind of condition are they in? Kim's in the basement, Law.
Yes.
There you go.
My
Not now, Kim.
Kim possible.
They're in great condition. When I got one, since Jeannie, they're in pretty good condition.
I used to buy my college books used.
Yeah, they'll let you know like how far used they are.
Yeah, they will. I tried a crochet stitch book used, and it was really nice. It must have just been like somebody got it, and either they didn't want it or whatever, or they just took care of it real well. It looked like it was a brand new book. Unless it came from a bookstore or something, I don't know, but it was nice.
See, you two need to get it together, because Connie said she just went live. She was live, and I didn't get no notification or nothing. And all my bells is on all my people. So, welcome in, Kaylin with Case Crochet Haven. How are you tonight?
Yeah, she usually do 8 o'clock.
And Divergent said she's bought so many used on Amazon and all in great condition. I'll
Mm-hmm.
remember that from now on.
Yeah. Depending on, like, this is definitely was something that you're not really extremely sure about,
Yeah.
or the price might be a little too much. Just give it a try.
Yeah, but only thing about it, sometimes it'd be like $1 or $2 cheaper. I'm gonna get a brand new one if
Yeah,
it's
if
like
it's like
that.
if it's not
Yeah.
a big difference, no. But if it's a
Yeah.
big difference,
I'll just get a brand new one because that's what a lot of times it be. You might find like sometimes where a seller might put some up there and you might get it for $15 cheaper, depends on how much the book costs, and you'll get a good deal. But a lot of times I've been finding lately that's been $2 or $3. I don't know why. That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
We good, just chit chatting and working on our projects. Sis Liz is diamond painting.
Yeah.
Kimmy Kim, what you working on?
I'm making a cat couch because of Dana. Because I seen how great hers looked, and I was like, oh my god, that is so cool. So now I'm
Here
on my
comes
first panel.
Brenda.
Brenda Lord.
Hey, Brenda.
Oh yeah, that's gonna look good, Kim.
I think so.
Are
I
you
tried
making it
before,
for
but I'm
You making
hoping
it
they'll
for-
sit on it. If they don't, if they don't sit on it, then I'll give it to my daughter for her cat.
or just get a cat yourself?
Yeah. I don't know if that'd go over very well. We got 3 chihuahuas.
Oh. You got the ankle biters or you got small
I just know
ones?
he wouldn't.
And Brenda,
I got
also,
small ones. I got the ankle biters.
I gave away one of your tickets that we bought as well, and so if you can, whenever you get a chance, Crojo
Yeah.
Corner won a ticket.
Yeah, because I think you still have 2 tickets that you still had to
Yeah.
issue,
So now
right?
we got one more left. The one of them goes to Crojo Corner.
Okay. I wanted to show you, Jeannie, your I finished your wall hanging.
Mm-hmm. Oh, see, you did it on a piece of driftwood.
Yes, I did.
Wow, that's amazing.
When you sent that picture of what it was looking like so far, and I seen that piece of wood there, I said, that's what she's going to hang hers on. That looks good.
I found that in one of my kayaking trips to one of those islands in the middle of nowhere.
Oh man, I mean like that, man.
You ain't scared to get in that
Beautiful.
kayak?
No.
I'd be scared a dolphin or a shark or something come knock me out.
Oh,
We've been going there so long, and we see so many dolphins and so many manatees and so many fish that it really doesn't faze us at all. They don't bother you. If you don't bother them, they don't bother you. But I was able to finish it just a little while ago. I just finished doing the jute on the ends of the driftwood, and then just hang it through that.
Yeah, that looks good.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie,
I
I'm full.
love that pattern. I just love it. I'm making one for my earrings.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great idea.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm
Yeah.
doing.
That's what I'm gonna do with mine. It's gonna be for my jewelry.
I'm always
And then
losing
I
my
just-
earrings. So,
Yeah,
see,
the other
Jeannie,
one I make it's gonna be
Jeannie.
for Emily's bows.
Yeah, that's like I'm telling you,
it's a good idea.
That's an actual genius. That's a genius pattern, says Jeannie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just sitting up there in the living room one night watching TV with my husband, and I said, I was using one of my stitch markers.
Yeah.
And I said, I need something to put my stitch markers on. Because I didn't want them to be just sitting around somewhere not being seen, or you actually forget what you have and everything else.
Yeah.
So I was actually working on a pocket shawl using this stitch, doing a tutorial, writing up the pattern and everything.
Yeah.
But I noticed another content creator released one with the similar stitch, but instead of doing 3 double crochets, she did 2.
Mm.
So I paused that. You know, I'm not as fast. I'm not as fast as some of these folks out here and can just whoop them up like that and turn them out because I work
You sure?
during the day and stuff. So
Yeah. Just
Yeah, priorities.
But you know what, Jeannie? There's so many patterns that are they're so similar that
Yep.
that should hold you back from still creating your pattern and just putting it
I'm
out.
still gonna do it. I'm still gonna do it.
Mhm.
Okay, okay. Yeah, don't let that stop you.
Yeah, keep it right
That's
on.
just
Yeah.
like when I made my route with the peephole chevron stitch. Soon as I got my pictures took, because I took it outside, hung it on the little clothesline that I have out there, and it was blowing in the wind, so I got some really nice pictures of it. Soon as I got ready to do the tutorial for it, Noni Stitching Lounge released her sweater that she did in that stitch, and something else she had made in it, a wrap too, I think. And I'm like, Lord. And it's not that I saw any of her videos and decided to do this. I got that stitch out of my crochet stitch dictionary book and I liked it. And I used Mary Maxim yarn to do it with. But it happens.
It happens, of course.
I guess it's whoever gets to the board first.
We were
But you
just
know what?
talking about the
Like
same
Brenda
thing.
says, like Brenda says, Mrs. Jeannie, that sometimes some people, like, there's different creators that you attract certain people. There's other creators I love, but sometimes it's just either the voice or the teaching skills and stuff. And just like she says, don't stop yourself. Don't let that stop you, because you have your clientele. You have the people that like you and the way you teach and the way you
Yep.
talk. That's very soothing.
Yeah.
Um,
We're just
True.
talking with David. David had the very same. He almost said identical to what you had just said. He has started a pattern and saw somebody else and kind of put it on pause. And
mhm.
and the reality is that there's just so many stitches and there's only so many patterns. I'm sure most of the patterns that are out there have been duplicated numerous times, by different people. It's I mean, it's inevitable. It's just the inevitable. There's just only so much you can do with the stitches that are available. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, don't let that stop you at all. At all.
Leaky
Where'd
man.
Dana go?
Does anybody know this person here? That don't even look real. You fixing to go
Nope.
bye bye.
Yes, yeah. He needs to go check out.
You've been
No,
blocked,
just the
sir.
question alone. Just the question alone was.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's that's the very David and I were just
It
talking
won't
about
let
the
me
very same
block him,
thing.
y'all. Why won't it let me block him? Let me try it from my phone. That's okay. Liz deleted it. Did it let you block him?
Yes.
Okay, Dana did it.
Yep. And
I
I'm
guess
gonna
that might be why it wouldn't let me.
Thanks.
And Bobby said she was baiting the troll. She said, I think she would be too naughty. And Christy said they have driftwood down by the river. Thank you, Brenda, for the inspiration. I don't know why I didn't think of that. And
Yeah.
Granny D says, Brenda, love it with the driftwood. I think I have a piece. Going to have to look for it.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
And Granny D says, Kim, you can let Bernie sit on it.
It's one less
Yep.
thing. It's one less thing you need to buy, right, Jeannie?
Right.
One less thing you need to buy. If you can find it near your home, hey, or pull it off the nearest tree near your house.
And
There
I
you
could have
go.
went out in the yard and got plenty of pecan limbs.
Oh, there you go. You see, you can still
I'm
do
going to
it.
have to make some with that. And Granny
I
D
brought
says,
back some.
Jeannie, your pattern is the bomb diggity. The pics are so close up and clear, and love the numbers on the
Yes,
stitches and errors and all. And of course, the hyperlink for the great video tutorial.
yes.
Yeah. Here's mine.
You
Here's the one
really
I
did
did.
an awesome packet, with everything. Oh, how nice. Yes. Very
Yeah, that
nice.
looks good, Kim.
Yeah. I still have
This
to
is the
hang
one
up
I'm
my.
working on for Miss Beverly.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
pretty.
that is pretty. Those are
The
my,
pink
I love that
spark.
hang.
What are you
Yeah.
using? I love this yarn. Yes.
I thought so.
And the other one is surprise stripe.
Oh, nice.
She
I used
wanted
on
it in
my.
multi pink, and I
I
wanted to
got you.
give her some bling. You know, we all like bling and
Of
sparkle.
course. Yeah. I'm
And
just
Vicky
using
says
the.
you can put tiny hooks that screw into the wood along the top to hang your necklaces on.
That's true too. That is true.
Thank you, Chandra.
I use the home. Is it that home cotton? What is it called?
Premier Home Cotton.
It's one of those. They were Millens, so I don't even know exactly if they were a Premier or what they were, but they were. It's like that home cotton type yarn.
So it wasn't 100% cotton.
It was 100. It is 100% cotton. So I don't know, but I don't know what.
What brand it was.
Yeah, yeah. There is one. I'm not sure if it's Bernat. Is it Bernat that has Bernat home some kind of cotton Bernat?
Burnett Handicrafter Cotton.
That's what I'm talking about. That's
Yeah.
what I think. That's what I think it is.
Yeah, the only cotton I know of that has home in it is Premier Home Cotton, and it's 85 cotton and 15 polyester.
Yeah, no, I think it's the Bernat. The whatever other one you mentioned. Yeah, I'm not that versed on all the yarn just yet like that.
And
Oh no,
Granny D said your subscribers are going to get your patterns also because they want to support you. Yeah.
absolutely, absolutely.
When you're doing your
Yes.
drawing for the
For the
baskets.
raffle, the
Uh-huh.
baskets, I'm going to do it either the second, May 2nd, or May 9th.
And you doing good with it?
Yeah, actually, I am. It's growing a lot. Your two prizes, the what you're donated, I'm gonna put those in there, and we're adding also a hook block into each one of them. And there was something. Oh, and David donated one of his patterns. A person can choose from Ravelry any of his patterns, plus Dana's pattern that I'm including in that. So it's still growing. That's why I think I'm going to allow
And we
one
can
more week.
include my pattern in each one of them too.
Okay, perfect. So do you want me just to print it out and just include it in there?
You can.
Okay, then I can do that because that's what I'm gonna do with Dana. So I'm just gonna print out the pattern and include it in the packet, put it in an envelope, and include it
Uh-huh.
on there.
The Burnett Home Deck is not cotton though, is it? That's that real thick stuff. I have some, but I've caked it up and it don't have a band on it.
Which one is she talking about?
The Burnett Home Deck. It's like a
No,
nylon.
yeah, it's like a nylon. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really stretchy. That's really really stretchy.
But it makes some beautiful, beautiful baskets. And
It
I
does.
made my husband a rug out of it for his big truck.
You know what I made with that? I made one of those bed caddies. Where you just make it the width of the bed, and then at the end you make pockets, and you put it between your mattress and your box spring, and you can put your remote, you can put your crochet sticks, you can put everything.
Thank you, because I need you know, I made my husband one for the arm of his recliner.
Uh-huh.
But I need to do that for our bed because he's bad about, well, he doesn't now since we got the new bed that raises up and down. But before he was bad about putting them underneath my pillows, then they'd fall behind the bed.
Yes. Yes. So
And
if
I
you
have to
use
get down
that,
on the floor and get something to get it out from underneath it because you can't move my bed.
yeah, I use that to make a cat
Good
bed.
night, Gina. I came on at 8 tonight, and I'll be back on Friday at 7.
Is Dana doing a live tonight as well
Uh-huh.
at 10?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Liz, that's a huge diamond painting, says Michelle.
Oh, this is a smaller one than what I usually work on.
What?
Hey, Christy with Christy's Creations. How are you tonight? Nana
Yeah.
Michelle, welcome in.
This is the
Crochet in
small-
Agreement. Welcome in, everybody.
Wow.
Brenda, Chandra said, can she invoice you the money for her order?
Chandra, I'll send you I was actually working on your sign today, so I will send you an invoice probably tomorrow or the following day, so no need to worry.
Lord, y'all come home off of vacay and go right to work. Y'all are awesome.
No, let me tell you, when we get home, we have to I wash all the linen from everything that we used. I leave that camper before we drop it off. I clean it from top to bottom, and then come home and do all the laundry, do all the because I have this huge bin with all the comforters, all the sheets, all the towels, and I leave everything clean. So when we're ready to go camping again, I just pick up that bin and take it with us,
Right.
Yeah, no, and then he got straight to work. I got my computer, and of course, there was an issue at the hotel, so I had to deal with that. And some employee got all rowdy, picked a fight with another employee, and cussing and yelling, and so I came home
So
to
you
that as
have to
well.
do the hiring and the firing,
I I don't
or
do
the
the hiring.
discipline?
I don't do the hiring. I facilitate the hiring because I'm the one who does the postings, and I go through all the onboarding paperwork. But when it comes to firing, the managers don't like to do it, so I end up usually doing it.
This is the way it goes.
Yeah. Yeah, my boss doesn't, my GM doesn't like to fire people, so I usually have to be the one to do it. But I'm still on quarantine because I was exposed last Wednesday to my hairdresser, so I'm trying to stay away from everybody. Um, but I made an appointment on Monday to get my shot, so we'll see how that goes.
Welcome in, Claptrap. It's 3 a.m. and you're beat, but no lie, tomorrow I have to score charity shops for that particular sewing shirt pattern for the night. I already tried new ones online in shops. Okay, thank you for stopping by. Christy, we just chatting and working on projects or working on other things. And Crochet in Agreement says, Kim, what you working on tonight? I can't tell.
Oh, I'm working on the cat bed. I'm just getting the one panel done.
She's making
In
a cat
between
couch.
that and my knitted, working on that, and I'm working on a knitted cardigan, kind of like goes like this.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's gonna be pretty.
I wish I could.
Yeah, it's going to be a nice light one for summer.
Me too.
It's just something that and there's going to have sleeves that come down to about here. So it'll just be something that you throw on. It's not supposed to close in the front. It's just supposed to hang open.
That's pretty.
So, yeah.
Crochet in Agreement says cute.
Jeannie,
Oh, that looks good.
I
This is
love
the right size.
I love it. I love it, and I'm so happy with it. And I'm gonna do a video tomorrow, and I think I'm gonna wear it tomorrow.
So it's the right size for you, Brenda?
Yes. And I got my cup. I love it. Tell your daughter thank you.
Awesome.
For a great job.
And
So
she's
I'm
gonna be
doing-
working on your wine glass and your tumbler too.
Yes, I need that wine glass when I go camping, so I don't knock it over and break anything.
It's stainless. It's the stainless steel one.
Yeah, I love it, love it, love it. I'm gonna wear it tomorrow. I'm gonna put out a video, an update video, with all the new goodies in the raffle, and give everybody an update where we're at. And I'll wear my new shirt, which I
Oh.
love. I love the color. I love the size she did the logo in. I just love it. It's perfect. She's
I
awesome.
ordered some
You want
vinyl.
to see my makeshift sweater? It's a scarf. You gotta teach me how to knit, girl. I put my scarf on like that because,
Well, that's
like you say,
pretty.
something light. And I
Yeah.
have so I just
You turned a scarf into a shrug.
yeah.
Hey,
That's
it
as close
works,
as I'm
right?
gonna get.
Nice.
Right, Mama? It works. It works.
Yeah. It's
There you
cute.
go.
And then Miss
Anyways,
Kami
crocheting and Abrina wondering. She's wondering what needles I'm working with. I'm working with, I think, they're Knit Picks, wooden ones, but I think it's a 5.5. And my yarn is the Knit Crate yarn. Oh God, I got it so long ago. I can't even remember, but it's in the colorway Sky. I don't know, but when I do a video, when I have it finished, I'll have all that information. Like when I show it, it'll be in the description. I just don't have it on hand right now. I can't remember. I can't remember the yarn I'm using.
Because you use mainly Hanks, don't you, Kim?
Yeah, most time. Yeah.
And then you cake them up, and if you don't put the label right there
Yeah.
with it and keep it with it, you
Yeah.
do tend to
And I
forget.
don't. Sometimes I've had to go to Knit Crate and see what I've gotten, to see what it was and what the name is. So thank God Knit Crate. You have a history.
Yeah,
I've
right.
done that. I don't know.
What
What
is
am I working
Vicky
with?
asking? What is Vicky asking? Do you
So
get paid for
horrible.
his part that he doesn't want to do?
I don't understand that question.
Yeah, I mean,
Do you get paid for his part that he doesn't want to do? Vicky, who you talking to?
Maybe somebody in chat.
must be.
¿Alguien está lavando más?
No, mija, there's nobody home but you, me and your brother.
Yeah, we've got some. Christy said, Kim, I need your hands to help me with these knit socks. I done ripped out 7 times and started all the way over. They are my first pair
Oh,
ever.
really? Why? Where are you on them? Like, what are you on the cuff? Just knitting? You just missed a stitch, or what happened?
Y'all talk knit. I don't talk knit.
Yeah, that to me is.
I do understand it when they talk about it, but
I don't understand it.
Trying to find those ones I just did.
I barely understand crochet. I'm gonna understand knitting.
now see, I don't know why you call yourself a newbie and you done created a whole stitch out there.
Well,
I just finished these ones with my hand spun.
nice.
Those
What
are
kind of
hand
yarn
pretty.
spun
is
that I did. Pardon?
So what kind of yarn is that? It
what?
looks a little bit fuzzy from here. Is it?
Yeah, I know. It's my poopy computer. I'm sorry,
Oh,
Brenda.
okay. I thought the yarn was fuzzy.
Yeah. No, the yarn is, this is yarn that I spun on my spinning wheel.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. So it was actually fiber that I bought from Busy Bee Fibers, and then I spun it on my wheel, and then I made some socks with it.
Nice. That's so cool, Kim. That's so awesome.
Isn't that cool? I know. I just love it because Well, for a while I was spinning so much fiber and I wasn't doing anything with it. I was just spinning it and putting it on the shelf. I was like, well, I got to be using it. I can't just, it's expensive. Why am I doing this? So finally I said, well, I'm going to grab some and try to make some socks out of it. And the first pair I made was so comfortable. And I was like, well, at least I know I can make socks with it,
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
anything.
Well, those are beautiful. Those are beautiful.
Thanks.
She said they are the vanilla socks by the Crazy Sock Lady. I get to the heel and mess it all up.
Oh.
Well, another good one to watch is, I didn't follow her. When I did my first sock, I followed Simply in Stitches, Tina. She does, what are you using? DPNs?
Those are double
Jeannie.
pointed needles, Brenda. I know that much.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you?
Vicky saying Brenda. Yes, Vicky.
Straight. So what are you using for needles, Jeannie? Can she not hear me?
Oh, I understand her question now, Vicky. Yeah, no, Vicky, I don't get paid for the stuff that my boss doesn't want to do.
Yeah, we don't get paid for the dirty work.
No, we just get paid when we get paid, whether we do it or we do it.
She's using 9-inch circulars, Kim.
9-inch circulars. Okay. Well, I would watch the what I just said there, Tina from Simply in Stitches, because her tutorial is actually with the 9-inch, and I find that she does the best tutorial. She's very thorough, as if she teaches you as if you are a beginner. Like, she assumes you don't know, she doesn't leave anything out. So I would follow her tutorial rather than, I love the Crazy Sock Lady. I watch her all the time. I love her. But maybe for your first pair, try watching her tutorial. And if you still need help, I can get together with you, Facebook or Instagram. We can do some kind of, private chat or whatever through StreamYard. Whatever. And I'll show you.
Or
But
video
yeah, I would
call
try
from
that.
Facebook Messenger or Instagram.
Yeah, something, anything. Yep. Yeah, Tina. She just look up her 9-inch tutorial. She's doing the vanilla sock too. So yeah, I would. And trust me, I need somebody to literally grab me by the face and say, listen, listen to what I'm saying, because I'm just like that. Oh
And see,
my God,
I like
I'm so bored.
tutorials. I like people who do tutorials for, regardless of what your experience is or your craft level is. You could be a master, but they do tutorials for someone who's just starting out. I like that about people. To me, that says,
and if it's too,
to me, it says,
well, yeah,
I
and
want
if
you
it's
to
too
be
slow,
able to get this.
Yeah, and if it's too slow for the ones that are, they can just speed it up.
Exactly.
A lot of people put timestamps in.
And fast forward through what you don't need.
Yeah.
I tried knitting.
Chris.
I did knit a hat before, though. But I had to close it. I didn't do it in the round and have to use DPNs.
Yeah. I started out with DPNs.
Molly May show.
I did my first pair with DPNs, but then I was introduced to the circular, and I was like, ooh, what's this? And I tried the magic loop, and I was like, ooh, I don't know if I like that. And so I tried the 9-inch circulars, and because they were so small and there was no pulling this out and going, you're just knitting all around. I like that. And I like the fact that I could do the heel with the 9-inch, except for when you get down to the toe and you're down to the last few stitches, you do have to change over to DPNs, or that's when I'll grab my magic loop. Then I will for the last few stitches. But I love it. I'm so addicted to sock making. I think I've got like 10 pairs now. I just made my mother-in-law a pair. She loves them.
I know somebody else was making a lot of Mimi Cat do makes a lot of socks too.
Yeah.
Oh, she's amazing. She's way more ahead than I am, especially with her lace knitting with socks. Oh my god, like yeah, she does a tutorial for the fish lip kiss heel. If you want, do that kind of heel. Well, I guess it's kind of if you're yeah, Magic Loop confuses me, she says. Yeah, it's just too much because you got to make sure, and 2 at a time. I can't do 2 at a time. I don't like it. It might be better because you get 2 done at once, but I find it not as relaxing because you got to constantly worry about where your yarn is. Like make sure you're not knitting this sock with that yarn that's for the other sock because I've done that. And then I went to check my socks and they were all together. They were knitted together. And I was like, well, that's not going to wear well.
So. She said it's frustrating. She knows how to
yes.
Tink back, but that part I cannot tink back for some reason if I mess up.
Yeah, I could never either when I first started learning. No. But I haven't done a heel and flap in a long time. I do the butter.
How's everybody's doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Super Step said that Kim, last time she was at Brenda Land's live, Noni Mae's son came in and said that Noni Mae was hospitalized from a seizure that was 2 days ago. Thought you should know.
Oh, no.
So she's in the
Oh,
hospital.
my God. I'll have to give her a message.
We are, Christy. We fixing to get ready to head that way here in just a little bit. Christy says, I've got one sock just waiting for the toe hanging out. So lonesome. So, Christy, you just knit or you knit and crochet? Veronica, what you doing?
I'm working in the VS Stitch Bee, and I'm going to do another summer shop. And I use this yarn from Michaels.
The Loops and Thread Cream Cotton?
Yes.
You know that's the same yarn as Premier Cotton Colors too, right?
Really?
Yes. I actually got a video about that.
Yes,
because you did. So that means you have to send me that to me, Vera.
What?
The loops and threads.
You don't have this yarn over there?
Sí, vi, pero no, I haven't had a chance to get out.
Oh. What color did you like? Because I mean, this one is rose sand. This is what they said the color.
So me quieres dar pink.
That's not pink.
It's back up there. Let me put
that's
you
not
big.
Pink.
No, está bonito the coral. Sí, I love
Veronica, put the label back up there. I'm gonna make you big.
Oh.
It is Rose Sands.
Yes. And this is what they look when I crochet now.
Oh, that's yeah. That cream cotton is very, very nice.
It's so really, really soft. And I'm working another one.
Let me put you back big.
One,
hold on.
This is let me see if I can find the label for this one.
Did you get any of that Echo Bright that Michael's had? The new Echo Bright yarn? Did you get any of that?
The Echo?
It's called Echo Brights.
No, I don't got those. No. This is the yellow one. This is the label for the yellow one.
Karen Cotton Ripple Case. How do you like that yarn, Veronica?
I like it.
You do?
I like it. And I mean, it's not heavy. and because I finished, well, the what I finished, you see the what I wear yesterday. I don't know that you see in my stream live, but I finished one, and now I'm gonna do different stitch the other one.
Yes, I
So
saw that you had on yesterday, and I loved it. Loved
it's
it. Loved
so
it.
yeah, my husband he
That's what
said,
prompted me to send you that message on Instagram.
yeah, my husband he said, did you make that? I said, yeah, well, this I like it. I
Right.
like it. Yeah.
And we need to get together and create that pattern for it.
Yes.
I
Yes.
told you, if
So
you do the tutorial and send and upload it to YouTube as unlisted, send me the link. I will do the pattern based on the tutorial.
thank you. So the what I'm doing now, you see this notebook from Hobby Lobby, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the what I'm doing now is I put everything in here. The yarn, the color of the yarn, and what stitch I use, what crochet hook I use, and right here I write that how many is chains I made the first, so that way I know I don't forget, you know. So it's really
Right.
nice. This is really nice notebook for if if you guys want to do your own party, so
Right.
this is really nice. This is really nice
Hey,
notebook.
Sandrine, Bestie, how are you tonight? But yeah, because see, once I do the pattern in English, you can turn around and do the pattern in Spanish, and that's going to make you even reach more audiences
Yeah.
and
But
everything.
I will tell you something. In Spanish, it's really not, it was not work for me. I don't know, but I try to do my channel in Spanish.
But what I'm saying is, you can offer the pattern in Spanish.
Yeah.
And
For the people.
we'll create you a Ravelry or Etsy page, whichever one you want. You can sell them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that you had on yesterday was beautiful.
Thank you.
I have to go check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to check it out. Huh?
No pierdes nada, Vi. You won't lose anything if you try. Y luego, pues, a lot of us, ya ves, we're bilingual.
Yeah.
So maybe así agarras the bilingual people, because I know what you're talking about, trying to make a Latino channel. It's just, no va.
And see, y'all got an advantage because y'all can speak Spanish and y'all understand it. There's big channels out there that want to be able to translate their video tutorials into other languages, but don't know how.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, though.
No, that's true. That's true. That is true. But
So,
I think
I'll help you, Sister Jeannie. I know how to read and write it.
Yeah, and like I said, when I try to do I start focus more on YouTube, and I try to do it in Spanish, but mostly the comments it was not really nice. It kind of like jealous from the other people, and I said, okay, forget it. I'm going to do it in English.
Is just a few steps. You can actually text it to me if it's a repeat row. If what you did for the 2 panels is a repeat row, you can just let me know what stitch you used, what you do, how many you chain, what the multiples are, how many what do you do for your first row, and then what you do from there. And I can put together the rest on how you join. You just tell me, do you join all the way up the back? If you say yes, I say you will put the 2 panels in the back together using a slip stitch method, or you can use the mattress stitch, or you can, do it whichever way you prefer to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And then ever how far you come up in the front and you stopped.
Yeah, how many? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, I need to do that.
She found you on Facebook, Kim, and sent you a message.
Yeah, and I use the number 6, the Susan Bay crochet hook. This is what I'm using for this one.
Oh, you got that aluminum Susan Bay hook.
Yeah. That's really pretty.
Jeannie's eyeing that bad boy, huh?
I've seen them. I don't care for those. They're a little too light for me.
Oh,
really? Huh.
I like
Yeah.
these Susan Bates.
Yes,
Oh, that one.
yes.
There you go.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kim says she's got you, Christy.
Yes.
And y'all, that's what I love about this community that we in. Just like Christy's here needing help with something, her and Kim is connecting, and Christy's gonna get that first pair of knitted socks done.
Sandrine
Nice.
Sandrine saying
Yeah.
hello to everyone.
Yes.
Roll Tide, baby. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. That's how they say it at the games.
Was it her that had the baseball cap out the other night? I was
Huh?
watching. I think it was whose live was it that I was watching, and she had a baseball cap. She pulled out a baseball cap.
Probably Sandrine.
Okay.
I showed a picture last night of our horse that we had, Ace. He had an Alabama hat on.
Oh.
My husband put his Alabama hat on his head right between his ears, and he left it on there and literally posed for the camera, and he took pictures of him like that.
How sweet.
Yeah, Christy, it really is. It's an awesome community. Y'all, I had dropped Dana's link in the chat. We can go over. I'm past time.
Yeah.
Next Wednesday I might come on at 7 and do 2 hours.
Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah, Tuesday for me, I can enjoy and just before when I finish that I had to be finished Tuesday, but really I want to play with you guys, but I can do it, just go have fun, not for price. For me, let's just have fun,
Right.
But I can't. I had stuff to do on Tuesdays.
Yeah,
And
we had fun with them big old balls last night. Did you see them, Brenda?
I was trying to watch, but I kept losing my connection. I kept buffering, so I ended up turning it off and going to bed.
Yeah, we had big old blue balls, green balls, red balls, white balls, and yellow balls.
Yellow balls. It was ball maintenance yesterday.
Oh, cool! Oh, I
hey,
like that.
where you get those big ones?
Amazon.
Okay. I want the big ones.
Jeannie, where'd you get your big blue balls at?
Amazon.
Amazon.
And they show up. And the reason why I got them is because Jeannie from Jeannie's Crochet Creations, she couldn't see the other ones, which I went back and watched my first one, and you couldn't see them real good, even though I was calling them out.
Okay.
Welcome in, Nadine. How are you? These are the green ones.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, bye, girl, Brenda.
And they was real. I used my points that I had on Amazon and got these. They wasn't real expensive.
Oh, good. So Veronica, you need to buy yourself some big
big blue balls.
Big
You see, you guys are getting in trouble.
Big blue and green
I
balls.
just put them in this.
Oh my God.
Billy bag.
And she puts it in one big sack.
One big
Shake
blue
'em.
sack.
They got shook like a Polaroid picture last night.
Oh my gosh.
Chrissy said Veronica just wants to play with the balls.
Yeah, that's all she wants to do.
Yeah, that's Brenda. They start me off, and then they don't know how to make me be quiet.
Miss Bobby, I don't have any horses.
Hey Brenda,
right
don't
now.
start because Liz, she's gonna finish. I'm telling you.
¿Verdad que sí? Y con la chancla.
And
Yeah.
Chrissy said that Jean has the huge sack. Well, you can't say. Like that's what is. I got big balls and I cannot lie.
That's it. You like the oh Lord. Oh
Oh Lord. So Brenda, how far it was the place that you go vacation? I mean your trip.
It's about an hour, 45 minutes.
That's not
So So you live close to Orlando, or how far is from
I
Orlando?
literally live 5 minutes south of the airport. So I'm in what is called I'm in the border of Osceola County and Orange County, which is right there, literally where the airport is. If I drive from my house to the airport, it takes me 5 minutes.
Because we try to go to Orlando in November, and
Okay,
but I
Sunita.
wanna, yeah, we trying on to just like a trip with my family to go to Orlando. So I wanna make sure how far you live from Orlando, because we're going to Universal Studio.
I'm super close, Veronica. Just once
She's
you
a
get
hop,
here,
Right.
a
you just
skip,
call
and
just
a
call
jump.
me and I'll be there. Yep. Just call me and we can meet up somewhere. We can
Yep.
meet up in a restaurant row, go out for dinner, or we can even
Make
meet.
sure y'all do a video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
That's
We
gonna
Yeah.
even
be
go. We can
awesome.
even go shopping if you want. We can go to Hobby Lobby if you
Oh
want.
Lord.
Woohoo! There you go,
Uh,
Brenda. Make her spend some money in Florida.
right?
There
Oh
you
my
go.
gosh. No, no, no.
No, but yeah, just let me know once you get here. Yes, Universal Studios. That's the 15-minute drive from my house. I'm near the airport. Listen, this is all Disney's.
Because we always we stay in a hotel from the Orlando's. We never stay
Yeah,
out the tour, because we like to get the express pass,
yeah,
because we don't want to wait in a line.
right.
So for the go to the right, uh-uh. I'm not like to as of now. I'm just prefer I'm not going, because I mean not go to the right, because I don't want to wait for sometime for an hour to stand that right there, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And so we mostly always, and the kids are enjoying too, because they just go come through and go to the rides. They don't wait too long.
Yeah, but just let
So
me know. Just let me know whenever you're in town or whoever decides to come to Orlando. Just let me know. Reach me via Instagram, and we can always
yeah,
meet up.
yeah, we plan to go and stay for a week or probably 2 weeks over there. So that is a plan. So we need to we need to get out of here. With this, we are staying home, and it's crazy. It's crazy.
That's why I enjoy having the camper. June, like you say, you need to get yourself one because even if you just go 2 hours away, you and the hubby just spend quality time together, whether it's in a campsite or gone fishing or whatever case may
Yes.
be. It's getting out of the house. It's a whole
Yeah,
nother
that's
experience.
true.
And we from the time we met, and from the time we got married in '98, we went to Florida every year on vacation.
Nice.
Me, him, and the 6 kids every year. That was a family thing every year. And now that they're all grown and gone, we haven't been back.
Yeah, me
Last time
too.
we went was in 2012, and we went down to Destin, and we went deep sea fishing. And I was the only one out there fishing because everybody else was in the hull of the boat throwing up and sick. And
That happens. That happens if you're not used
our
to being in
daughter
the
that lives
water.
in Mobile asked me not too long ago, would we want to do something like that with them? And I said, I'm okay with it. And my husband said he's not having it no more.
He's
Because
done.
I guess because he really didn't get to enjoy it
Mm-hmm.
because he stayed sick pretty much the whole time. When he was finally able to come out and try to fish, the 8 hours was about up.
Yeah.
So
Well,
Yeah.
deep sea fishing is not for everybody. I mean, if you're not used to being on the water, it really does mess you up. If you're not
right.
used to it. Like for
And
me, like I'm always kayaking. So even when I'm away from camping, like this time we went back camping, and after the first day of kayaking, I still felt like I was in the water when I was walking on land. It takes a little bit of time for your body to get
Really?
used to it. It's true.
yeah,
It takes time for your body to get reacclimated. And when
Wow.
you're going from dry land deep sea fishing, that's a huge different.
I'm gonna talk to him about that and everything, because it's not like we don't have a vehicle to pull one with. We got 2 trucks. We got a Dodge Dually and we got a Chevrolet, not a Chevrolet, a GMC truck that will pull it. So, and that would be good.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, that's this. I mean, we actually started years ago with a pop-up. I used one. I think my husband spent $1,100. It was just worked just enough for us, and he fixed a little bit was wrong, and we used it for like 3 or 4 years. Then we sold that and moved into a small 18-footer that was just big enough for us. And once our kids got married and they had started having my grandson, and then we decided to go a little bit bigger in the event that they wanted to join us, and being that the family was growing. But that's the only reason. But we have gone through the steps of going through a pop-up, a small unit, and now a bigger one. And I mean, we've been camping for years and we love it. We love it.
And see, doing stuff like y'all, I mean, I've learned a lot about Florida just watching you and your husband and where y'all go and stuff like that. That's something that I could do all day, every day.
Of course, me too. I can do that every day.
I can go fishing here and not catch a thing. It's just the point of being out in the nature, with the calmness of the waters and stuff like that. That's how I am. I don't have to catch anything.
I love catching something, don't get me wrong, but not catching things, not catching a fish, it's still just as, it's like
peaceful
the hunt
and
is just as
relaxing.
good. Yes, it is. It is. I mean, everything, every worry, even more than crochet. I love crochet and everything, but every thought, every worry, every burden, everything just completely dissolves when I'm in the water.
Yeah.
Completely. I don't think of a single thing. I don't even think about even where I need to kayak to find my camper. You know, I don't even think about that. Only thing I care about is whether my husband is with me, or if he's not, where is he at?
Right.
And sometimes he chooses not to go, and I go by myself, and then that's so I don't have to worry about him either. So you know,
right.
But it's really, for me, it is the ultimate relaxation. Even above crochet and above all that, to me, being in the kayak fishing, that's my zen place.
Well, see, you won't be able to get my husband in a kayak because he don't swim. He can't swim. And I tell him that's what a life jacket's for.
Yeah.
And he said even with a life jacket on, he'd probably sink to the bottom.
Yep. My husband's the same, Jeannie. My husband will sink. Yep. I've tried to get him to do the dead man float. I've tried, and he just.
And me, I can just lay flat on my back, and I'm out there like a blowed up floaty. I just float wherever the water takes me.
I'm the same way. Me too. My husband can't float for nothing.
Mine either. We had a pool, just one of the above ground pools, and I got in there with him one day, and I tried to help him learn how to float. Because, you know, you're lighter in water than you are any other time.
Yeah.
So I told him just lay back in my arms, and I pulled him out. I put one hand under his back and one under his legs. I said, now just get your breathing right. Just breathe normal. Don't think about it. And as I'm talking to him and telling him that, I'm slowly moving my hands, and he just starts going bloop, 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 bloop.
Yup.
He says I got a float inside me like fish have. You know, the little white thing when you gut a fish and you hear something pop.
The bobber.
That's their floater.
Yeah. And, my goodness.
He tells me all the time I got a floater in me.
But I think that has to do more with relaxation. I think it's being completely limber and completely relaxed. If you are tense when you're trying to float, you're never going to float.
But I can swim too, though.
Yeah. But
So
See, my
Brenda,
husband
did you?
can't swim, so he's probably when he's laying there, he can't relax enough to actually because he's so scared, right?
Yeah.
So he can't relax enough, no matter how much he
Yeah.
tries.
Yeah.
exactly.
And that's
Exactly.
my husband's problem because he knows in his mind that he can't swim.
Yeah.
His fear of floating is that he'll start out floating and then all of a sudden he go bloop.
Yeah, yeah. It is. It's partially that relaxation, and they can't relax because
Right,
there's
Chris.
a fear. There's fear there.
Yeah.
My husband
Yeah.
can swim. He just can't float. So,
I wonder
but
what
No,
it
my
is
husband
about
can't do
men
either.
though.
I don't know. I don't know. But yeah.
Because I done heard quite a few men say that they can't float. They can swim, but they can't float.
Yeah, my husband can swim, but he can't float.
Right.
That's for sure. And I've tried. We've tried, and he still does that. Okay, I put my arms out. I just like you, Jeannie, and I scoot him out, and he starts sinking. So
Oh my God. Butt starts going down first and then the rest of them.
yes, yes, that's exactly right.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna drop the link to Dana and Joe's, and we're gonna get
Yeah.
out of here, and we're gonna go over there to
All
their
right,
house.
guys. I'll see you at the Dana house.
Okay.
Bye,
Yep.
guys. See you later.
We're gonna cover the Butterfly Dreams raid.
Yes.
I love you. See you on the other side.
Bye, Mama.
I don't know who that is. It just came in, but I don't play that. All right, everybody. Thank y'all for coming. I really enjoyed it. We had a great time tonight. And Friday at 7:00, I will be live again. So y'all make sure if y'all can join me. Hey Lois, how are you? We're gonna go over Dana and Joe's. Bye, y'all.